Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday with Carter on TransScribersFTM. This week we're talking about surgeries. I guess first, the first thing I want to say is surgery is something that's a very personal decision. A lot of it has to do with your own personal comfort level with some things and about, your own personal body. But surgery is something that Todd is considering. He is about 3 months on testosterone and has not had any surgeries thus far. There are, top surgery options and bottom surgery options. As far as top surgery is concerned, he has been looking to have that done soon, and maybe with Dr. Garamoni in Sunshine, Florida. We live in Alabama, so that's pretty close for us. There aren't a whole lot of doctors who do those things here in the Southeast. You find a lot more in the Northeast as well as on the West Coast. But from what we've seen, Dr. Garamoni does good work, is relatively reasonable price-wise, and on his website, which I'll try and post on the side box, he has options for like personal loans and medical loans, so you're dealing with a company and with an office that's experienced in doing this for these reasons, and they seem really eager to help you get whatever you need accomplished. As far as how I feel about it, for me, again, I know this is a personal decision, so if Todd's happy with it, I'm happy with it. Really whatever he needs to, complete his transition and for him to be comfortable and happy with himself, then I'm on board. So we do hope to have top chest surgery soon, and then down the road we are looking at bottom surgery options. And I did meant to mention on top surgery, you do also have options about having nipple grafts done, yes or no, and I think that's something that we are looking at having, sorry for the movement, with his top surgery. For the bottom surgery, there are two options: metoidoplasty, where they just kind of use the growth you have and stretch it and stretch your urethral lining in there. And then for a phalloplasty, they basically construct an entire penis, shaft and everything, nerve endings that a lot of times they'll take from a big graft off of your arm or your leg. And he is looking at both of those options. Of course, those will be years down the road probably, so there's no telling what'll happen, but we're definitely looking into that. We would probably have, or he would probably have, the metoidoplasty sooner. It also is less expensive, and so again, those are just going to have to be decisions you make personally based on your personal circumstances. There are options, for people who don't do surgery. There's a lot of use of packers and strap-ons and things like that, as well as for the top, there's a lot of binders available. So again, these are very personal decisions. Again, I will post Dr. Garamoni's website on the side. There also was a great website that Todd found for a while, Transster, that showed you pictures and told you the name of the surgeon who performed the picture that you were looking at. And I think he said they've got a new website, and he believes it's called Transmasculine. You may want to look that up, as well as, it depends on how much you're really looking for, but there are other websites out there that'll go more graphic for you for certain things. So I definitely encourage you to explore. These are heavy decisions to make, so you want to be well informed when making them. And there's a lot of resource out there. If you have questions, please feel free to message our group. We have a lot of resources between us, and we've all found different things that we can share and pass along with you all. So I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you next week.